I did direct, right? So if you can, many things happening at once. So I'm leading him this way right into, so if you're more of a beginner, you're more comfortable doing a little bit of a turn, a little more static, or you could be very high 10. But let's see if you would like to work on this kind of emotion where I'm leading my partner where I want. So, right up the line of the E. Okay? A little bit longer. I can't rise up to meet him. I have to keep my grounding the whole time, right? And I have to keep an orientation, my center to his center, right? So what's doing the throwing? Well, it could just be the dynamic. You're doing it a little more slowly. Make sure you connect, and you're throwing with your body, right? This is not, I'm not coming here and hands. I have to really ground myself. So those kind of principles, work with that a little bit along with not a static attack in this case. I want to lead her right into, same with Rio Totori Tenshin. I'm leading her right with this kind of two things happening at once. I'm letting her in so I can move in to join her. So starts. I'm drawing her in, but no matter what, I have to absorb first. So then it can be more dynamic. This be basic. So it's this concept of expanding everything, right? So just play around a little bit with that. The Ura version starts with a Tenkan. It ends the same. So our bottom, this hand leaves like Kaino Henko, this hand like Kokyu. So if you put the shape together, hold the shape but do not fight with your arms, because for me, I don't have the power in my arms. I have to get it through my whole self. So don't disturb your partner. So it's Tenkan, and then same. So Omote, the ending or the whole thing is. So don't get into a fight with your arms. Change gears. This will be a technique I turn his arm. So again, I'm drawing him toward me so I can pass him on. I'm not coming in here, and then maybe I could still do it, but so carefully lock up. So off the line, draw toward you. If you make this palm flat, you can get leverage with your elbow joint, but be very careful. And pass it in front of you. So you really still, I'm not using my arms. So if you have a lot of momentum, you can just make it happen. But you should know the proper mechanics. So I draw him here so that I can turn his arm into a jo, right? If I don't get it locked up, I can make it work. I can use all this dynamic. But if you want to know Joe to move the whole body. So draw in. Just a few minutes. There's a little different application. So going somewhere you might really think you would not want to go. So you have to be very clear you're getting off the line, you're controlling. So this is not something I would do if I get into this situation. I don't know. I don't think I would want to try it. But if I'm ahead of the game, I can. So off the line, hold the elbow. Then you have to trust that as you turn around and you drop your center, they'll be there. All right, small group. I'm not using my arms. And I'm going somewhere I might not choose naturally to go, but you really need to trust your irimi. Get all the way here. Right? So it's a close technique. I'm not reaching out and trying to pull my partner. I'm connecting and using my center. So trust that you can go here. Slowly connect here. I want to make sure I turn him a little bit this way, or he will get out of it. But so trust. Small groups. You're working on yourself, but then you're doing something together. That's more of an key. Rather than, oh, I'm really gonna get him to do something to him. Focus on yourself. Most of your focus should be on yourself, so that you can connect with your partner. That's where we get our power, right? Through connection. It doesn't have to be rough or rushed, or it can be very quiet. Or it can be big and flamboyant and wild, but just know what you're doing. A little bit longer.
Hey.